I've played 16 games in Season 2, including these 2 games. And in 10 of them, I've gotten a triple-double. That puts me at 18 total triple-doubles, and you know I need 25 to check that off on my Hall of Fame progress list. Only 7 more triple-doubles are needed. In the last few games, I've been changing up my play style. Just a little bit. I've been trying to average realistic scoring stats. I don't want to end the season as I get that and one right there, a left-handed layup. I don't want to go into the playoffs averaging like 40 or 50 points per game. So I'm trying to keep my scoring averages in the 20s. And to do that, all I have to do is just take less shots. Got him with the ankle breaker crossover, leaning from mid-range. So that's what you're going to see. You should start to see more realistic scoring averages in my Season 2. I'm throwing up the lob to my boy Warwick. I was getting triple teamed. I'm so much of a beast going to the rim that I got triple teamed and lobbed it to my homie. Today we got a little bit of news in the NBA. There was a trade that was made. Brandon Jennings was traded to the Detroit Pistons for Brandon Knight. Brandon for Brandon. That's some cheese. And right there I was trying to do the floater rebound, but I actually made the floater. I tried to miss it, but I still made it. I'm too much of a beast. So they traded Brandon Knight for Brandon Jennings. I think that's a pretty good trade. It's interesting because we all know that Brandon Knight died last season against the Clippers when they threw that lob and he was in. So he died. So the Pistons did a good job of trading him because he's already dead. His career's over. No, I'm just kidding. His career is not over. He's got a long way to go. He's still young, and I think the move is going to be good for him because the Bucks just got rid of Monte Ellis. Monte Ellis didn't stay. I shouldn't say got rid of. He didn't stay. So he's going to have room to do what he wants to do. And there's still some good young players on that team. So he's going to have fun. And that was a weird rebound. It went off the glass, and I got lucky and grabbed it. Why not let it fly? See, I was getting carried away. I was doing a good job of not taking too many shots. But right there, I just felt like letting it fly. And that's my new strategy, really. Or actually, this is still the same strategy, to throw up the lob anytime my teammates are running the floor. So really, that's the change that I've made, is that I only want to take shots when it would be a new move not to take the shot. And hold on, look at that pass. We got to go into replay mode. I'm just showing off. I'm no longer a rookie. I'm doing fancy left-handed through the legs pass. And then my boy Eric Gordon finishes with the Euro step, the 2-step, the smooth step. On this possession, I'm trying to do the floater rebound, but I get hit from behind and one. I make it off the glass. So in this game, my floater rebound is not really working. I keep scoring. Good things are happening instead of the rebound that I'm looking for, but it's all good. I grabbed my 9th board. But that's really what I'm doing in the last few games, is I'm only going to shoot the ball if it would be a new move not to shoot it. Like at the end of the shot clock when my teammates need it. And hold on, I'm cheesing. There goes the floater rebound. I got it. There goes the 10th rebound for the triple-double. A beautiful floater rebound. That was beautifully executed. Finally, I was able to land that successfully. I've been trying to do it for the last few quarters. And that's really why in this game, I shot more shots than I would have liked to. And that's because I kept doing the floaters and trying to get my own rebounds. Because I figured if I can't get them on the defensive end, I might be able to do it that way. So by not taking as many shots as I normally do, that means my teammates have to do it. And they're stepping up. Guys like Eric Gordon, they're scoring 30 points in a game. I've got good teammates. I mean, look at that move by Eric Gordon. I've got teammates to pass it to. And that's one of the things I love about playing for the Hornets in this game, is because as a point guard, it really is a perfect fit. You've got everybody at every position that can do everything that you need to get done to win. And that's really the funny part, is even though I'm taking my shot attempts down here in the regular season in the last few games, and oh my, did you hear, you might have to rewind that. Did you hear the guy go, oh, the sound effect? Man, I had a mean speed burst when I finally got by. Look at that speed burst. That was like some Hall of Fame cheese. Oh my goodness, that was a mean triple-double.
13 rebounds for you on the night. Did you make a concerted effort to contribute on the boards like that, or is it just a natural part of your game?
It comes naturally to me. It really does, man. I like to think of it as a gift, but whenever I tell Coach that I don't need to work on it in practice because of my natural ability, he just makes me run. So there you go, Coach. Even these guys acknowledge I have a natural ability. So I'll be resting up tomorrow when you're doing those rebounding drills then, all right? Hey, yo, man, I'll get you that 20 spot later, man. Thanks.
I decided to show that press conference because that was a question I don't think I've been asked before. That's why I haven't been showing them in the last few videos, is because they keep asking the same things we've been hearing all season long. Double, triple times. What a block by Aminu to trigger that fast break. So obviously I've been winning a lot of games without taking shots lately, without taking that many shots and not scoring that many points. But remember in the playoffs, because that kind of happened last season. In the regular season, I didn't average like 50 points a game like I did in the playoffs. It was crazy. In the regular season, I had, I still average a high amount of points per game, but I really had to step up my game in the playoffs because of the cheese, the Hall of Fame cheese, just the way that all the teams were playing. It's like I had to score 40 points, get 20 assists. Oh, look at me still in the inbound right there. I normally don't do that, but I was just in position there. When I fell down on my layup and got back up, why not let it fly? Splash. So I guess I'll see what happens when the playoff starts. I mean, hopefully I don't have to go back to that level of play where I'm dropping like 50 points per game. Because, I mean, if I have to do that, I'm going to have to do that because I want to be in the Hall of Fame. And the last thing that's going to be stopping me is going to be making it to the conference finals 2 times. So if I got to score 50 points per game, I will do it. But if I don't, and that's funny because right now I'm not even using the signature skills that I would want to use to win games, but I'm still winning games. Like in the last game, we just beat the Oklahoma City Thunder, and they have the #1 record in the Western Conference. They're actually really good because they still have James Harden. This was before all those trades. So they have James Harden, Westbrook, Durant. Everybody's been getting good. And then, of course, their big men, they have those annoying signature skills that tire all your players and knock you down, brick wall, all that cheese. We won that game, but I didn't get a triple-double, so that's why I didn't show it, because I'm only showing the triple-double. Once the triple-doubles are done, then I'll just show specific games that were really good. Nice splash right there to end the quarter, but I've got to breeze through this season. Once these triple-doubles are done, then I can just go real fast. I got to get to the playoffs. I really want to retire my player in the Hall of Fame. And what I need to do is when the game first comes out, I need to play the season faster. The reason I haven't been able to do that the last 2 years is because they've always had a glitch in my career where your entire season will get skipped after the All-Star break or something drastic like that. So I normally end up waiting or going slow so that I don't get to the All-Star break waiting on the patch. That's basically what I've been doing. The last 2 years I've waited on 2K to release the patch. So that's why I haven't been able to get to season 2 until now, until the summer, until July and August. But really, ideally, I'd like to be in season 2 like in January or February, because then it would be more exciting. Maybe I could even go to season 3. That would be crazy. Or maybe if they don't have glitches, maybe instead of that, maybe I could have 2 of my players, 2 of my careers, and do 2 seasons with both. I mean, that would be dope. I'd still run with my point guard, of course, but I'd have another position. I'd have a center or a power forward. That's what I'd want to do. So the power forward or center that I create, I think I'm going to name him after Moses Cub, because I just can't see myself, Chris Smooth, being that tall. The reason why I always go point guard is because I make them like me, 6'1", same weight. You know, I try to make them after me. So for the power forward or center, I'm going to need a different character. And I'm going to need it. He's going to need his own catchphrases, and Moses got plenty of catchphrases. That was a nice sequence because the way I grabbed that rebound, I really had to snatch it out of the air from everybody else. And then I finish, of course, with the lob at the other end. But I think that's what I'm going to do next year. I mean, if there's no major glitches in my career and I can actually advance and play fast, then that was my triple-double rebound, so I had to celebrate with an assist. I actually got the 10 rebounds before the assist in this game. So if there's no glitches, I'm looking to roll out that center and the point guard my career. It'll be interesting because the center will be something new. Different kind of gameplay, post moves, rebounding, blocking shots, put back slams. And of course I got to run with the point guard because that's always fun as well. I only took 17 shots in this game.